Hello everyone! So, in the past few videos, I have showed what I have done in this world. But today I've decided to change it up a bit, and instead of showing what I've done, I'm gonna show how I do it. So, behind me, you will be able to see that, yeah, well, I'm breaking Bedrock again. I know, breaking Bedrock is a bit game breaking, and I know that it's also like it takes a lot of time and yeah, I don't know if you even could say useful. But yeah, well, I know there are so many forms that don't require bedrock breaking, but I just love it. So yeah, I am bedrock breaking again. As you can now see in the chat, I've already started up the bots and I just need to start the machine. I can do that by pressing this note block. Now, this is the bedrock breaker. Wow, the TNT noise is just, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. As you can sound in TNT. Okay, and it's not explosion. Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better. So, I just really like bedrock breaking and I just also really like perimeters, and that's the reason why I've decided to build, yeah, well, another nether perimeter. This one is not that far away. As you can see, it's near the gold farm, which I have just recently redecorated. And I am working on redecorating the wither skeleton farm. So you might be asking, well, what perimeter will this be? Well, first I was thinking about a ghast farm, but then I realized I don't need ghast tiers, and why would I even ever need ghast tiers? Like, I don't need ghast tiers. So I decided myself to build a blaze farm. Now, I also don't really need blaze rods, but yeah, they could be useful under some circumstances. Like, I could maybe use them one time or maybe for smelting, although I have the wither skeleton form, which I'm using a lot more. It also gives me bones, so that's not really the option. But I need it, believe me. So actually, like the starting point of wanting to build this farm was actually this small contraption here. As you can see, this has a brewer, and of course, as every brewer, it needs blaze powder. It doesn't need a lot of it. It pretty much uses nearly no blaze powder, but that's behind the point. Like, the point is to have an unlimited supply of something that you don't need that much. Like, look at this. I have one blaze rod. That's pathetic. Like, I have more copper blocks than blaze rods. And my copper farm is like terrible. I have. Oh, how did these get here? Okay. Yeah, like I have more TNT than blaze rods. And like, blaze rods may not be useful. Like, not always. But sometimes they are. And well, for those small edge cases, I'd like to have blaze rods. Like, I use charcoal here. I had a charcoal farm up a lot of time ago, but I'd like to switch to blaze rods. I don't know why, but I just like to do that. But yeah, well, it ain't that bad. So I guess we have to go to the Wither Skeleton farm. Now I have disabled the receiver of the Wither Skeleton farm, which would mean that I'd have to travel all the way here by flying through the nether or by using the pig cannon. But I have an ace up my sleeve. I use bots, yeah, I know. Don't judge me. But it's not like I use bots just like to do everything. Like I just use them to turn this on and off, which I'd say is not that bad of a crime. Like I know many people despise the excessive use of bots, especially for travel like this, or maybe like for, or yeah, also for, yeah, just using the bots so much. Like I love using these bots and I use them a lot. But that's that's my thing. Like why would that be a problem? So, well, as you can see, I've started redecorating my perimeters. You saw that recently I did that with my main perimeter, but I wasn't satisfied because you go to the nether and you just see this empty void with this bedrock underneath, and I don't know. I wanted to do an also void perimeter in the nether, but I already have one. So I thought, yeah, let's try to do something that actually looks good instead of just avoiding the problem and doing nothing. And I started and redecorated the perimeter for the gold farm. I could show you, but what is the point? Like, it's a gold farm perimeter. What am I gonna put it as walls? I was afraid, to be honest, because you see all of these gigantic projects on these SMPs and on these servers, and I think that, you know, how am I supposed to keep up? Like, even on Crimson, the server that I play on, we have these massive projects. Like, some of them I help, but alone, it's like so much harder. It's like you have to do all the work. Now, due to the fact that I am hosting this server now, and I'm not playing it on single player anymore, that helps, because I can just turn off my laptop, turn off my PC, and let the things run in the background if I have to. But I still don't really can't get used to that. It's hard. But I think I got it right. So I didn't know what to do with the gold farm perimeter. And I thought, yeah, well, it's a gold farm. It produces a lot of gold. What should we put in it? And realistically, that is gold. Like, I should put gold in a gold farm. Doesn't that make sense? Probably not. But I thought, yeah, well, let's decorate it using gold then. And well, that's what I did. Also, I used quartz because I think that gold and quartz fit really well together. Like they complement each other quite well. Now, this may look kinda ugly to you, and I know it's so, yeah, it's so ugly. Yeah, well, I don't care. Like, I have these quartz stairs, like here to show where the bedrock was broken. Ah, here. I remember this, my bedrock breaker broke. Annoying, but I guess it's okay. And then, like, I have just this massive golden wall here, and that's it, pretty much. Yeah, crazy shit. I know. I really gotta take down this froglet farm. It's it's honestly embarrassing. I shouldn't even have something this bad, slow. Wow. Yeah, I built this right after I built the gold farm. But I think I'll take it down sooner or later when I find a design that I like, and maybe I could just, I don't need frog lights that much, but I'd still like to have them. Now, going back to here, you can see how I built like that gold form, and as you could see, the floor was all bedrock. Like, there wasn't anything there, and I still don't know what to put there. I was thinking about doing the same thing as I did here, but again, with gold blocks, but that would be a bit too monotone. So I don't know yet exactly what I will do. I mean, if you want to, you can just leave a comment and I can try to do that if you want to. Like, give me some inspiration. But yeah, I still don't have, realistically speaking, an idea of what I built there. Now, I'm a guy that loves automation. I really hate doing this stuff that I'm doing right now, but there is not really a better way to do it. Now, in previous versions, I would have taken the easy way out, and I don't know if you know the Lightmatica printer easy place extension mod. I'm not sure up to which version it exists, but it's like really game breaking. And I used to use it a lot, like to build walls, to build floors, to build massive projects. And it works that you can just like, I can just like run through here and it would turn like, I could make it like break all the extra blocks, fill up the lava, and also also place it here just with a schematic. And I find that honestly, quite useful. Like, I know some might consider that cheating, and it is. But what is cheating in Minecraft? Like, is is there cheating in Minecraft? And I'm not talking about Minecraft multiplayer. I know that if you fly hack on Hypixel, that's cheating, of course. But survival Minecraft, my single player world, does cheating exist? Well, I don't think so. Since it's my world, I can decide to do whatever I want. And if I think that that's not cheating, because it's just eliminating a repeating task that I hate, why why should I why should I not use it? I mean, my goal is still having fun. And if I'm not having fun, then what's even the point of playing? So there is no cheating in Minecraft. Cheating doesn't exist. Now, I have heard some say, yeah, but easy plays mode, that's cheating. Like, you shouldn't be using easy plays. Or even just like easiest things like block rotation or this fast block placement. The fact that I can place blocks so fast that it's pretty much an auto clicker, like carpet mod with the player functionality. Is that cheating? I could get myself 5 accounts and or 6 or 7 and give the money to the evil corporation of to the evil and rich of course, I'm joking. But I could like give Mojang the money and buy myself 6 accounts instead of using corporate bots. But is then using alternate accounts also cheating? Wouldn't that be the exact same as using just carpet mod? And that's, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So if you think so, write it up in the comments. But I actually don't know. Would that be cheating? For some people, certainly. My brother thinks that using Tweakaroo or Easy or even just Lightmatica is already cheating. Now, I've done much worse on this single player world. And if that's already cheating, then pretty much you couldn't even consider this world single player world. Since I've had my brother play on it, I've shown it to my friends. So, is that cheating? I don't know. But I think that cheating doesn't really exist in Minecraft. In Minecraft single player, of course. Like if someone cheats on Hypixel in Bedwars, that's cheating. If I cheat on an SMP by duping items or getting myself a competitive advantage in a game, of course that's cheating. But single player Minecraft, no, I don't think there is cheating. So you'll just have to live with it. You'll have to live with my mistakes, and I'll have to live with them too. But I don't think that there is cheating, since the goal is having fun and pushing the limits of this game. So I think I'll end it here. And thank you for listening to me ranting about this shit. And if you can give me some ideas on the walls here, because I still have no ideas. I was thinking about just building up a concrete wall, a black concrete wall, or maybe like a pattern of wither skeleton heads. You know, like having a pixel art of wither skeleton heads. That would be kinda nice. But leave a comment, subscribe if you like this video. I'm trying to upload a bit more frequently, and that's the reason that pushed me towards doing a video like this. Now, thank you for watching. Have a great time. I really hope you like this. Bye.